Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're playing the game Meet Your Maker, and I'm just checking on my bases. I haven't done a base check, outpost check video in a while, and let's just do it today. And what we're going to be looking at is 5 bases I had up in the last 24 hours. Most of them went down just momentarily. I put the Coliseum back up late last night. It had been down a few. I have this on a different time rotation than the other 4 active bases that I had. So let's look at the Coliseum. Since I activated it at 2 a.m. last night, it's got 35 kills in it. It only had 5 attempts. The kill ratio still hovering around a 7.6. Bayport is another base outpost that I like to put in my rotation. I tweaked it a little bit during this activation period to see if I could squeak out some more numbers. It just didn't get that many activity. I mean, it's only got 5 raiders in 24 hours. So that just seems to be the thing with my bases. They get 4 to 5 attempts every 24 hours, and that's it. Got 22 deaths in it. The kill ratio staying at about 11.9. Brohard. Now, Brohard is another hard map that I've got. This had only 4 attempts in it, but it got 38 kills, and that put it at 11.1 kill ratio. Got 2 funds, 1 ingenious. Then I've got the Arena, which is always a good time. That only got 4 attempts in it during the 24 hours. It got 48 kills, leaving the kill ratio at 16.3. And then the Hurricane, which I've been kind of massaging a little bit. It was never the greatest base, numbers base. So I've been kind of like trying to tweak it a little bit. And again, it's really hard to know how to tweak these things when I'm only getting 4, raiders per 24 hours. And that's the case with the Hurricane, 7.7 kill ratio. So, those are the bases. That seems to be the last 3 days when I've been checking my bases. 4 to 5 raiders, that's it. So let's check the big board real quick. So Brohard 9 and gave up. The Arena 4 and gave up. The new base, the Coliseum 5 and got it, which is a good number. Here's the Coliseum here, 7, 7, 14. They gave up. I get a lot of people just pulling the ripcord. A lot of people just pulling the ripcord, just giving up on the bases. Especially that new one the Coliseum. 12 and gave up, 4 and gave up. So not even, and then we've got somebody up here that did it in 5. They died 5 times and they got it. And then we've got people here, duo pairs. And this person 12 and gave up, 4 and gave up. Oh, this guy did it in 0 deaths and got it. 17 minutes. Good for them. Hurricane 1 and got it. I've seen that with the Hurricane. I just got to tweak it a little bit more. And then I've got some social stuff going on here. And then I go back to the Hurricane 3 and gave up. Some social bases going on. And then, okay, well, that would be really it. What we've just watched there is all I really got in the last 24 hours. So the numbers seem to be very disappointing. We are now, in Wednesday? And so since Saturday, I've been looking at my Coliseum base, but looking at the other numbers on average. And it just seems to be 4 or 5 attempts per base per 24 hours. I don't know if the player base is just gone down again, or their algorithm is only allowing for so much activity, or is it the fact that people just don't want to try brutal bases anymore? It could be that too. All right, well, thank you for joining me, and this has been the Tarkus Zone.